Honey and cheese. That's right. I'm going to try honeybee goat cheese from Holland, and this has a little bit of a history. If you check out the new variety show, Spill the Geek Tea, Candyman from England one day decided to go ahead and suggest putting honey on pizza. Now, and of course, by putting honey on pizza, you're putting honey on cheese. This is something that really surprised me. And not only was he correct about doing this, apparently it is becoming a trend in America. Okay, now this dates back to the early 2000s when an American tried honey pizza in South America, I believe Brazil. His name was Mike, and he started a very successful company called Mike's Hot Honey. And one of the reasons was that he realized that honey and chili peppers go so well together that they also seem to be just about perfect on pizza. So since then, since Candyman suggested this on Spill the Geek Tea, and you're going to find a link below, I've started making pizza with honey inside of the dough instead of using real sugar. And apparently, other Americans already know about this. Check out this short video that I made inside of our local co-op where I met a young lady who has been eating honey on her pizza for her entire life. Check this out. Hey folks, it's Grego here, and this is a shout out to Candyman in England. The yes, honey on cheese is a thing in America. Right here we have goat cheese, Seca Hills honey, which is local, and Laura Chanel cheese from Sonoma. So, can I ask you this? Have you ever had honey on pizza?
Okay, I exclusively eat honey on pizza.
Really?
It's so good. I've been doing it since I was a kid, and everyone always thinks I'm crazy, but it's so good.
Now, do you put red chili peppers also?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You have to have a balance. And if you really want to go crazy, you do the Mike's Hot Honey.
Right.
And you can do the chili too, in both, and you get a little extra boost.
Okay. Rockin'. Okay, so as we see, honey on cheese has made its way to America. Shout out to Candyman in England. Thank you. Okay, so as you can see, honey on goat cheese is now a thing in America. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing food tastings. And in this particular case, the honey was from Seca Hills, which is indigenous land here in California. And we have been to Seca Hills, and they have many wonderful crops from up there. And the honey is one in particular that we always have in our pantry. When it comes to local cheese, we always have Seca Hills. And as far as Laura Chanel cheese, goat cheese from Sonoma, Sonoma is just a little bit north of here. It's also a wonderful cheese. Now, as far as goat cheese with honey, this will be the first time I've ever tasted one from Holland. Now, my DNA shows that our family were immigrants from Europe, and that includes largely Holland or Dutch. And I've always loved Gouda cheese, which in Holland is pronounced Gouda. And I think that a lot of the things that we love, taste-wise, are actually handed down over generations. And if you don't know, Gouda cheese, or Gouda, depending on how you pronounce it, is the most popular cheese that's used in Mexico. Did you know that? Mexico does not use primarily Mexican cheese or American cheese, such as from Wisconsin. They primarily use Gouda or Gouda cheese, and in particular on enchiladas. So if you've ever gone to a Mexican restaurant that had a nice, creamy, a little bit smoky white cheese sauce, it's very possible that that was actually melted Gouda or Gouda. And I do believe that's what this is with honey. As you can see, it's a product of Holland. So let me open this up and taste it. Just another leg in the journey of honey and cheese. I'm getting the Gouda or Gouda and a little bit of the hint of the honey. So let's try this. Okay, this is not a solid. This almost has a texture like mozzarella. And the honey comes at the end of the palate. Okay, let's check this out a little bit more. Let's go to their website. This is Cheeseland from Holland, and they describe this as goat's milk cheese with honey. Honeybee goat, made with a drizzle of honey added to pure goat milk for a cashew-like nutty sweetness. I do get that. I do get the cashew. It's slightly sweet, full of flavor, yet not strong or salty. It's easy to slice, grate, or cube. Wonderful in salads or as a snack fruit. And apparently it's an award winner. World Cheese Champion 2016 at the Madison, Wisconsin, USA World Cheese Competition in the category of flavored, semi-soft, semi-hard goat's milk cheese. Our Honeybee Goat Cheese received the second prize and scored a 99.5% out of 100. Okay. I'm not going to contest that. I'll give this a 99.5 out of 100. That's absolutely lovely. That is flawless. And now I want to make a pizza with that. That would go so good on a pizza. And I would probably add chili. Well, not probably. I would definitely add chili flakes because that's what I do. I like spicy food. And speaking of spicy food, let's head down to Mexico here for just another second. For those of you that don't like high fructose corn syrup, I'm in your hater squad. I don't like high fructose corn syrup either. I think it's gross and I think it's sticky. And when I drink a soda for refreshment, I don't want to be drinking syrup. And I think it's a terrible, sad shame that Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper don't even give American consumers the opportunity to buy a premium quality product. They just put high fructose corn syrup in everything. So in order to get a premium quality product from these American companies, we have to buy it imported from Mexico. And if you've ever liked Squirt, Quirticid, also known as Squirt, hecho in Mexico, made in Mexico, under the license of the Dr. Pepper Company, it is available in the United States. I've found it on store shelves. Right here's a couple of cases of it. A little expensive, $1.79. You know, to me that's fine because I wouldn't pay 5 cents for an American Squirt by Dr. Pepper with corn syrup in it. In fact, I wouldn't even drink it if it was free. That's how much I don't like corn syrup. And I found this at Grocery Outlet Bargain Market, which is a West Coast discount store that carries a lot of cool stuff that you won't find at other stores. So let me take one more sip. Now that's refreshing. That's really good. Thank you, Mexico, for the dignity of offering American consumers something premium quality with real sugar instead of GMO high fructose corn syrup. So if you're enjoying these food tasting videos, they were inspired by Tase T Kaaake, who also goes by Reverend Amagon. There's a link to his channel below. Check those out. He's been doing it for years. I watched so many of his tastings, I thought, this looks fun. I'm going to do it myself. And here we are, dozens of videos later. Reverend Amagon also started Spill the Geek Tea, which is a weekly variety show, which is live on YouTube every Sunday. And I'm a co-host on that show. You never know what we're going to be talking about, but it's really great fun and you're guaranteed to learn something. So are you a geek of any type? Just come join us and have fun. That will be the second link below. And the third link below is a shout out to DJ Glowing Ice from Industrial Industries World Radio. Now, that guy's a geek right there. He has some of the most interesting historicals and documentaries on sodas in the US. That guy right there rocks. So check out Industrial Industries World Radio by DJ Glowing Ice. That will be the third link below. So if you're enjoying these, thank you and consider making some yourself. It's actually great fun. Check the 3 links below, and I will bet that you will find something else that you will enjoy right here on YouTube. And until next time, peace out from California and enjoy your food tasting.